Nice one. Peace 104.3 FM Sunien. Ebusia Machio morning. Adi pebi achien. Sisi adi achina sensu antwa na eye hallelujah o ye ko ye dwuma so. Certain things we take for granted. Sisi adi sensu adi achia na pa na sensu antwa. Last week the yenya easy endra ye femu enneso so no tu eni ehwe ewiemu a minim bebia wo no sene ewiem sachire ne sitie na bebia wo teme nka free bebia me make us free eye ship house abeka junction ewia ne pie kama ohwe kwan nchen a eyi plantain chips and yogurt to food in a pie bibia koso kama erade ya dasi o en kran krom ha de ensio no twa masa ensio no twa de ye adwuma pe ye MTN fo momu no de opese odisika soma abeko but ensio no to de ya na chese bibia Ebusia duba kwa bo apa hosema edu anan ende ye brada June bosom ne de toso mienu Jumedia Peace FM ya to din working time ena Kofi Kum eduru me so amede be somo wada roma me de Jumedia ya Peace FM ya to din working time me de be somo ifri sisi ya de akwa kopem prem tobre okapim ne be kasa na pe aseda ya wode waye Womo mudi omo awoda enne mienu pe ena mesaka wo mudin internet se mo ye special pa ne din kan eye Queenie Ekufu Menubia Queenie Ekufu Menubia aka Akosua Menubia we triple Mickey the triple darling and I say Akosua Menubia yan wish you happy birthday. And then there's another one here that says happy birthday to Elizabeth Osei, senior cashier at Tunnel Lodge. May you excel in all spheres. From Michael. And pay Michael, see and wish you Elizabeth Osei, senior cashier at Tunnel Lodge. Happy birthday to you. May you excel in all spheres of your life. From Michael. Hey, Onyum Tunibia during the mid-80s and mid-90s, no? Onya hits, global hits, all over the world. No, a young girl. This morning I checked on her. Cecilia di Neniefi. Say we are old time akakra. What kai American R&B and pop singer. Nedin ade Sibel. Edinanka said the full name Sibel Lynch. But or Tonyomo dia your friend of Sibel. Yeah, Sibel is 63. ye camp American R&B and pop singers na Sibel or Demo Bakope Unimu and Winim. I checked on her and ne Eyana Woda Sibel turns 63 years today, 2nd June 1963 and I just want us to take a moment celebrate American R&B pop singer songwriter. You know, Sibel, as I mentioned earlier on, gained notable success in her career with songs in the mid 80s and into the mid 90s. Especially, she did a revamp cover version of Dionne Warwick's "Don't Make Me Over" and "Walk On By." The global recognition pa a revamp cover version of Dionne Warwick's "Make Me Over" and "Walk On By." They were released in 1988, 1989, and 1990, respectively. Okay, let's bring back some nostalgic memories this morning. Sibel at 63. And you want me, boy? Ebrebeng, and a walk kai. Me personally, I'm getting loads of memories, nostalgic, of course. Sabre mu na ebo memory da inimbre 7:30. Yeah, GBC FM. Kwesi Che Dakwa. Hey. Sabre no as a DJ. Na fe na misua mixing. Enti wodi anyum we to so pe. Na obehwehwe ayi soul to soul, back to live, because it will be easy to mix. That time na me DJ wo recording studio B. It was Zongo Junction. Your friend studio no Bash Sounds. Yeah, Bash Sounds. It was Zongo Junction. Gone are the days. Let me do one more, Sibel. Both of the songs that I played, it is Sibel's revamp cover version of Dionne Warwick's first one, "Walk On." "Don't Make Me Over." This one is "Walk On By." Now originally, you know, Dionne Warwick and and Sibel. Me celebrating and memories. Those days, Bam Tavern. Bam Tavern. Red Onion. And then if you lived in the neighborhood of Kaneshi, na omwe be a friend of Juicy. Takrady station, pepe Juicy. Hey! And then Nyaniba Estates. Omo be a club be a friend of Pizzazz. Yeah, Pizzazz nightclub, Nyaniba Estates. Juicy. Kaneshi Takrady station, pepe, and of course Red Onion and a Bam Tavern. Me bonyo mo a day this nostalgic memories ba na me pese me ma shout outs kakrebi mean to me ma shout outs bebre, but at least I know that I've made your day pop tea, and of course Bobby Manamanche ni tete mensa coach at the first. Philip Colette ilake obeshidin osmona na ake those days una Philip Colette, CEO of Quality Properties. Woo! Gone are the days. Mr. Abaka, station manager, Gulf World Station Tantra. And shout outs to you, Uncle Richie of R&B Farms, and Mr. Frank Heyman, CEO of Bearing Point Global Services. Hey, Adiachio, 11:24.
Welcome to the dawn. You have just accessed the beautiful experience. Welcome.
Ebasa ye kru dan a yentumi enkoti ensan KK Pupra Roofing. Nti no KK Pupra Roofing anape de eye enkyerɛkyerɛ na wo mo se yenye. KK Pupra Roofing si yɛmfa ntodwa sɛ woyɛ mason ni, woyɛ foreman, woyɛ carpenter ni, kane no facial board na nkadua ene ye de bɔ. Anape KK Pupra Roofing se yɛkɔ yenim kura sisi ano yɛbɔ plastic facial board. Adentia, what did you have with the facial board? And check and ditch be open say and more airy. Into will be a will sit down. The patrol to see a facial board no KK Pupra or more introducing plastic facial board. Efe, what the boss was a fe ball and more be into me. Caneno Nanki ye tra in rea, Eddie good down so, not ye crew dino. Sabre ne cum. Sisi de quite yenning in I than necessary. Adrian walk of an away. Omu cha, yes, womo, omo de ba police fui. Ebedra, also musa walk or twa. Wa won't to mean Jemu, also I want to mean to Yakan Fanco. Try no panu, so see a bear for coin. KK Pupra, omo introduce metal trusses. Ye can't metal trusses na. Senyanka wodi in ria begusono. Sisiano a yendadie. KK Pupra eton metal trusses no. Wota. Yankasa ye wo yedwumafo a wo mbehye na kama e de amawo afei ne yedru almighty roofing nankasa kanene de bibia we de begu wo dan so nsuo to ewiabo a enka wo no na eno ano no na masa na nna mafo emrante na mama wa mo aba no omo ntija yo obi be si dan esi wo dan nchen a we gu eni mu asekura because master shingles ne de eno ne yedi gu dan so a obi hu dan na o se a dying way to set Trasaco dying. Trasaco, a den a dying way to set Trasaco dying. If we roofing, no, I do me the roofing, no, your friend of stone coated tiles, and I say Euro tiles, and I will cost site, I'm friend of shingles. Massa, canon nanka ye BBA, canon will be the shingles, the crew, and swear. Maybe our cotton bruchiacha, and we'll sit down with Ghana, and DB Ababe Grus, Cecilia, KK Pupra. Eton stone coated tiles and Euro tiles. Now when you say KK Pupra, our hallmark is quality and affordable. Interna pay say what the rules say KK Pupra yeton metal trusses near san yeton shingles and there. They say who say bono abafom near betumi ayama wona say ye the number bema fraying na yembe estimate and for both the metal trusses any stone coated tiles ningina for KK Pupra and a pay ewo 0244 okay 0244 912100 and that's a 0533 218 646 KK Pupra. Our hallmark is quality and affordable.
Welcome to the dawn. You have just accessed the beautiful experience.
I just got a message from one of my newfound friends. I mean, he's a father to me, Mr. KF Asante. I say, Ochina beye 1 week. Will be for me Poppy no one. I say Poppy already looking good and putting on flesh. You see, I sell puppies. I don't sell dogs. Obi wow, what the puppy, Emmanuel? What they just imagine? Akwala we di bosume mienu. Akwala no hwe no te saying. Sene maame ne papa kura ye nipa tintin gramo. I wonder. Oh, send a crime sefa kan or tintin gramo no. Can you imagine time a crime sefa kan odi 2 months? Na what is saying? Someone was saying no or share incubator mu. So what the crime correct puppy? What the mo be a? Or shall I say, crime? No, if you want a dog, go and buy a dog. But if you are buying a puppy no, ya debe ma ona ya kitwa. Oh, thank you so much for your message this morning. Na me papa Mr. KF Asante a 7. O de me ma up to 6 months. Well, memo up to 6 months. Uhun kramai now because say Kofi me da se pa. Men kramai no as I jai and I was sending me message say Poppy already looking good and putting on flesh. Well, my memo one trick back home, Mr. KF Asante. Obi wa on pet ne kramai me say no, I don't overfeed my dogs. Me senya me tieno, I don't overfeed my dogs because I don't want when I'm asleep my dogs should be asleep. Into feeding no me yen a moderate into no. Oh krama no pese krama na yekese pa sesa nam enam ube hunu obeya tokon or ba chefu sa. That reminds me, tomorrow will be 1 week. Me de puppies me ensa me de mae. Such a Wednesday, right? Still like a female puppy back home, but me nyanya me ho adagere. Me hwe no be 2 weeks ka ho a me discane be beka ho. We'll talk about puppies later, okay? But this morning, Mr. KF Asante, our mile 7. Thank you so much, sir. Last week, you picked one of my puppies. God bless you. Ebusia aka sema edenu ensong na pramoatu. Se anyabia fe na wode we fidie na to ha nyame enhyirawo. Se wote car mu na wo drive na yehodo nti wode we fidie na to ha. Masa I really appreciate what you've done so much because I mean you had so many options. A car with no radio no channels bebre was so but yehu don't what a car mu we decided so be Peace FM and I pay. I acknowledge you, I appreciate you, God bless you. Baby I would be a nyame for unkodra sumdwemu. Wo so a wo ye adwuma wa hyedwa. Baby, I will be a with Peace FM. Oh, Tom, dear, who ye Juma, Yame Emma Udra, and that dear weather no a year. Jumedia was so good so with ye and ne brother and a pay. Jumedia, my main sponsor, a high sense. Wherefore, ye body high sense a jinaho edema the best electronic brand. Ye body high sense a jinaho edema the best electronic product. Say high sense a number 1. Obi anje hu chim me kai last bi me to fuel ena car bi pe parke wo me nchen ni pakro na kwa koto fridge ena bisa ne say ada na want to high sense o say ye nya bi o high sense ne ye nya bi e me hwe ni din me so cost o be mu ena o kire me ho masa ba men ka no kra ne nkire o me pese da wo kutesika wo beba krom na obekese na me pe high sense nso me nya bi. High sense in Yamano, ye ankasa, ejumeko high sense no, ye ne ye we are, ye farm or any pafufro se 1 ton. Into bet me who a well stocked shop, but me a costo bimu. Omoton fridge, brand sitting in Abbey. Omoton TV, brand sitting in Abbey. Omoton air condition, brand sitting in Abbey. O you share more no baby sauce and now per day, or some per fridge, or see baby any, or some per high sense, or so high sense and I say be in ho, sad no back at your who could take you better for fraud now the coffee. Me pel ye high sense in your mano, Ubenye beatra. A G will rush shop, shop no, a ye high sense for shop. What ya say? High sense in your mano, wouldn't ye be wa shop be a mu, a G will ra high sense shop. Na oya bro ewura high sense shop bi e ben wa na obehu senya me yodo obehu nneoma ya bodin ne nneoma ya mbodin nyina obeka se na we mu nyina wo ho ne ya na mo nka ho asem odi bra e behwe wo to soso a ye ma we ni da so wo mo waka no omoto ade ma wo mo se wo de kofie na wo de ba ya nji high sense yen ya wo sa ye to ade ma wa ye ma 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. High sense, everyday prices for everyday people. Ejimekwa toso mienu ayes kakrabia best point savings and loans. Best point savings and loans. We say your dream is our business. Let's get back to the message I started yesterday. In fact, yesterday I really felt I have delivered because I didn't rush. And I pay so ujafo. Ujafo I born again and that's also one press it. A brewum and teno and I pay so much to me boise. Na mesre we need mu ase me mbun kompon do say me no check me latest book ne title The Shepherd is Looking for You ogwanhwefo no o hwehwewo anapei na me pese me komenim intimi mbun kompon ne ameye ne endura chapter 1 of my latest book and me kan kira wo no inti ye to aso ene me no kan chapter 2. Okay, chapter 2 no, title of chapter 2 Bedouin coin. That is the title of chapter 2, Bedouin coin, from my latest book, The Shepherd is Looking for You. Yesterday I shared with you the parable of the lost sheep. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Today, Bedouin coin, my foundation scripture is on the parable of the lost coin. Okay, parable of the lost coin. And let me summarize it. Luke chapter 15 from verse 8 to 10. The core message is about God's persistent love. Just as a woman painstakingly searches for her coin, I want to assure you that God is also actively and persistently looking out for those who are lost or disconnected from Him. Note this: a coin does not lose its value when it falls in debt or hides in a corner. Likewise, every individual has inherent worth in God's eyes, regardless of their mistakes or circumstances. And then enkyerɛkyerɛ me ba bɛyɛ ne sɛ coin ɛtɔ fam na ɛtɔ ɛnɛtie mu anaasɛ ɛkɔhyɛ corner. Coin no sɛ yɛ 5 cedis a ɛtɔ fam no nti no ɛmbɛyɛ 4 cedis. Still saa so ɛna Nyankopɔn sɛnea wosom bo ma Nyame no wotɔ bɔne mu woyɛ bɔne sɛ dɛn sɛnea wosom bo no saa ɛna wosom bo. Come along with me. Let's refresh our memory with the parable of the lost coin. Meaning say wunim dada. Luke chapter 15 from verse 8 to 10 says, Jesus said, suppose a woman has 10 silver coins and loses one. Doesn't she light a lamp, sweep the house, and search carefully until she finds it? And when she finds it, she calls her friends and neighbors together and says, rejoice with me, I have found my lost coin. In the same way, I tell you, there is rejoicing in the presence of angels of God over one sinner who repents. I quite remember teaching somewhere, an 8-year-old girl sincerely, and I underline sincerely, asked me, just a coin. Mekai na me ye nkyerɛkyerɛ ɛwɔ baby. Na abayewa bi a wedi mfinhyia anwɔtwe. Abra mekai ni amakan akyerɛ we about the parable of the lost coin. Nyese bia na wosi atwetwe anaasɛ bia kwan bɔne so. Na akwada wedi 8 years wo hwɛ n'ani kro di bia odi bisa asɛm na. Opese obisa sɛ nti coin keke ena yira ya maame ni hu ya maame no n'ani agye. If you really search the gospel very well, this should have crossed your mind. Say, because Ghana, the highest coin I ever Ghana is saying, you will 2 cedis coin. Coins no kura undi. So sorry, I was saying niska. Undi coins, my boy. The highest coin I ever Ghana, you 1 cedi, any 2 cedis, my boy. Hey, but don't forget, Otumfo gold coin bill. So gold coin a free trial. Come along with me. Let me explain the parable of the lost coin. Because question now, sa little girl ni bisaya no, are very, very important. Na nebre 1 cedi coin at a form. Na me cry me be hunu say wafa praye pra mpase. Na me bisa say Abigail, and then I will hear we say me 1 cedi coin and atom panase. Make say we a chisel pa. Na who 1 cedi coin ya wa frame say membra me enji yeni and then ye digi yeni ma mention us a parable we mean say we Christian what a parable we in fear bebre. Now let me really explain it to you. There is a woman who lost a coin. Beloved, that coin is not a shiny dime. This coin we're talking about is of inestimable value. The coin is of inestimable value. Why? Because when this woman got married, her husband gave her what is called in the Jewish custom, no, in ancient Jewish and Middle East culture, it was customary for a betrothed woman to receive 10 silver coins from the husband-to-be. She would then sew these coins to a decorative headband or headdress, which she wore as a sign that she is married. Now, these coins represent a binding promise and is much like or the same as a wedding ring. Sawoko titi Jew for any Middle East for wamo amamremua. Se bema bi ebe wari oba. Omano sa coinsi baku edu. Se yede nikunu no de coins baku edu emanoa. Na onoso yi ase duku a oba no ebo no. Se won sa Jewish for ni Middle East for no duku a obo no. Obe pam sa coins edui e de abo ne duku ano. Unhunu se oba bia bo duku a coins baku edu esensen so a na kire se waware. These coins, it's a binding promise and it's much like or the same as a wedding ring. Senya yen Western culture, Kofi mene wo kasei e free se me ware ye. Me wedding ring me njani wo fie. I remember one time I had to go back to the house. My wife asked me, "Aden weja wo wallet ana?" Me si debi me nja me wallet. Na mo meja me wedding ring. No say na hu hia wo saa. Well, to me, yes. You see, have you ever misplaced, especially the women, or Barbie or your missus? So why ira wedding ring da? Maybe you are so careful. But to understand the situation in which this woman was, to say oba wari for or she the wedding ringer, and then the wedding ring ifrin insa ato. When them say oba wari for, so oba ko ahuchire mu a ye maame mu omo nye sika ye school fees a omo tumi ton wo mo ntoma ne wo mo ho nnuama de hwe yen. Nso oba ho kire ne se den ne wedding ring se sika kokko okra ne si ne wedding ring so a oba on ton ne wedding ring ne da. So this woman in this parable, losing one was considered a deep personal crisis, as well as a sign that the marriage covenant might have been broken. So, oba no small girl na me say, me can parable of the coin, tre no bisa me say, just a coin. It is not just a coin. Ya ware no ne ye man coins baku edu. Jesus Cracker say, obi owo coins edu. Ya ware oba na ye man coins edu. Se emu baako yera aware no egu ene nka wukunu kura yera ye na nka wo shepetia na wo weni da so na se wo coins edu no baako yera etisane aware no ayera. This woman has 10 of these coins on her ribbon wrapped around her head, and somehow she lost one of the coins and she turned the house upside down because without that coin, she will be regarded a loose woman. Any man can take or approach her. She will be regarded as a shady woman that any man can sexually take advantage of because she belongs to no one. Okay, so she sweeps the house till she finds the lost coin because that coin on the ribbon around her head gives her value. Without that coin, her value is lowered. When the coin is lost or when the coin was found, she calls her friends to celebrate because her value has been restored. Do you see how it's not just a coin? Coin na yera ye no na se wo ba be ma biye ni ho. Obia to me esene pa sa culture na obia to me se ope eye o tesene a ope because unyo bia dia. But ohunu coin no nyɛ sɛ coin na sombo ana coin no betumi de ato na ntwi o, but the coin no baako na yira na ebeka enkro no ho ma ne ye du a na waye oba wo enumunyam ewo wo mo culture ne mu. Do you get me? That lost coin, when it was found, it restored her value. Angels, according to the parable, rejoice because when you are lost, The shepherd is looking for you, and when we are found, your true value is restored. You understand the parable now? Nyankopɔn ka sɛ ye ohunu baako a sɛnea n'ani gye no, saa na wobi a wɔsakyera no ɛma abɔfoɔ ani gye adentia sɛnea ɔbaa no ne one coin no ɛde n'anum nyam sɛn ba no woyera na the good shepherd a ɔhwehwɛ wo no ohun wo a your true value is restored. I don't have all morning. Let me begin to wrap up. Beloved, can we talk? Can we talk? Thank you. You will only find your true value in God. You will never find your purpose in life outside God. You will never find your value in life trying to find value from other people. Obi wo ho wan kran ha, ye wo clubs, any ekuo, any association bi. Or feel say wan kodom sa nkrofo no a, na che say no ye kan mmema ye won kran ha ye nka ho. That is not where you find your value. Some are trying to get value from where they work. Obi wo adwumam or pray for position. 50 time I'm starting say me ye adwuma, ye ma me post we adwumam da, and I'm not looking for it. Who say bi mo pe post pa. On per post cry chance say you better market to you. Some are trying to get value from their work, from what they own, from what they do, even where they stay. Beloved, finding your true value in God means anchoring your self-worth in His unconditional love rather than worldly achievements. You see, it shifts your focus from external validation to recognizing how fearful and wonderfully you are made, how you are deeply loved by God, and also you have a divine purpose. Beloved, your love is intrinsic because you are made in the image and likeness of God. Don't let anybody tell you that you are of any less a human. You are a man or a woman made in the image of God, and your value does not come from what you own, what you drive, how much money you have, what school you went, etc. Finally, listen up if you are a girl. I have 2 girls, and I always tell my girls, your value does not come from a man. That your value, Mami Segua, your value, Nanaba, does not come from a man. Likewise, a man, your value does not come from a woman. I believe this is so comforting to me. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know God is watching over you. Thank you so much. We'll continue chapter 3 on Thursday. Thank you so much for doing the listening.
Peace FM, station with a vision. 104.3. Peace FM, 104.3. Peace FM.
Peace 104.3 FM Sony. Ebusia aka semadu na pramoatu. Nyame adumu a memre da ebe ena the 6th Muti Awards no ebaso. Yeka Muti Awards na eye annual Minister of the Year Awards. Ya ye no 5 times nia etosu insia ena ebaso nyame adumu a memre day. Na abeno mamenjebre na menka emunsam kakra enchero. Leadership is not a title. Leadership is service to the people. In June, Ghana, that is this coming Saturday, Ghana pauses to honor and celebrate ministers of state who have carried the responsibility of governance with integrity, excellence, and dedication to the people of Ghana. Which minister of state will win the most enviable crown and title as Minister of the Year That is the Best Performing Minister Award. Other questions. Who will be crowned the best perform? Who will it be? Will it be Honorable Eric Opoku, Dr. Kesalato Forsen, Harina Idrisu, Samuel Kujetua Blakwa, Elizabeth Ofusue Jari, Honorable Emmanuel Amaboa? Join us this coming Saturday, 6th of June, as we crown the best and most performed minister at La Palm Royal Beach Convention Center. If you want to make table reservations, please limit it for 024 333 2726. Missy opesa we reservation telephone number no table reservation 024 333 2726. Other categories include Best Deputy Minister of the Year, Best Innovation Minister, Best Female Minister, Best Male Minister, Best Regional Minister, Best Young Minister, Best Metropolitan Chief Executive, and Best Performing Government Ministry. This event is powered by Big Events Ghana. Media do ni do Kesalato Forsen dear as a sonya abasobodie. And afe Samuel Okujetua Blakwa. Sankrofo mienu die eso mutuminya abasobode kese pa Kesalato Forsen ene Samuel Okujetua Blakwa onkrofo mienu we die eso munya abasobode kese pa. Wonderful ya na ebi mu frɛ Peace FM say omo apawa dada wo mu eton me pa cho sa gramophone apawa no no kre ya na ye sa advert no na enye Peace FM yan kasa ene ye pe ato womo a womo pe ato no omo atemonka nti omo se yemfa womo number no entudwa omo se o wotete gramophone plates ne bi omo pe high life any afrobeat omo pe ne ehye ne original cover mu a nye ne mfruto abo a wo de yehwe anye yie ne kama wo wo bi sa fra womo ewo 0530 866 875 senya womo ton no de senya womo ton no de omo anka nkyere yen nti wo frɛ a na mo a sɛ ye dwadie na mo amaka nti number ne biom 0530 866 875. Attention! If your money is controlling you, now it's time to take charge, okay? The EcoBank mobile app gives you the power to command your money to transact across 33 African countries and anywhere in the world. Command your money to make water, electricity and school fees payments, bank and mobile money transfer, create virtual cards to buy only what you need and more. So, Money Commander, download the EcoBank mobile app now on App Store or Play Store and command your money. Command also means paying attention to details. EcoBank will never call or send an SMS asking you for your PIN, OTP, bank card, or Ghana card details. When you are in doubt, call the EcoBank call center on 0800 00 3225. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank. Wonderful, Obia will sit down. Na yakachiro say yentem na ye wiring no na yentumi yen plaster dan na ye yensan free ho no wo na sankra toyi ekode mawo me pa cho eba no wiring emfe ndi agro kra because no ene anye ne yie yamfa cables anye papa anya echire na edi ejahyehe eba impenifo a wo hwehwe mu se o mekire ye se yento adepa no anape wo de tudwa se obi a wo to cables ede aye wiring ana even crap no wo ye renovation into no wo sesan wo cables wo fie no ya use Nexans Cable Metal Ghana ane Nexans Cable Metal Ghana eno ne abundance ambra ne ye ka se electricity no get leg e be Nexans Cable Metal cable we e dey carry am open dodo de aye wadwuma bi ana even cra wo to aton a twiben ye distributors no omo wo Opera Square Accra and afi ye wotema bibie ni afre yen 030 330 4102 Bepacho obi ye aduane a wode nchine tum. Na enchine no ya na nehe na wode ye aduane. Me kanfo Pambros Salt Industries wo mo enchine no. Pambros ejumekuo no enchine ho adwuma ne ye. Ye tintim adwuma yi 1958. Na Pambros Anape, we are pleased to introduce our latest product, Pambros Refined Iodized Salt. Ya bargain in Kumenkuma 250 grams and 500 grams. Na Pambros Iodized Salt no kitwe bi pe na ate adiemu. Open odudu etu atonwa fre 0266 823 589 and answer 0267 409 273. Nyamede sorry so Blue Jeans Energy Drink. Blue Jeans Energy Drink has been on the Ghanaian market for over 20 years, and we already know what it does for the body. It contains vitamins and nutrients like vitamin B2, B3, B6, B12, as well as taurine and guarana, which are known to boost your strength and energy